Our main work is kind of keeping the bees going, educating the public, and basically making sure that, how can I put it, the interest of the beekeeper, the interest of the bees and the public all coincide, so we can help with the environment and basically raise the profile of beekeeping. It varies, and it varies on the weather, but it can be 4 or 5 a week at peak times. And they can be from all sorts of places, from urban, from rural, from gardens, even office blocks, and I think once traffic lights as well. Right, the way we do it is if you actually get hold of the queen, the rest will follow in. And there's a wonderful story of a couple of the people who remove swarms who, once they've got the queen in, and they say, right, in you go, and they all start marching in, and everyone thinks, wow, wonderful. But basically, if you can get the queen in the box, the rest will then follow in. So we tend to take what's called a swarm box. It can be a cardboard box, or it could be a specialist box, and to try gather the bees into there, and we leave it in situ, let them all go in, and then sort of pick it up a few hours later. It helps with genetic diversity. The bees aren't doing as well as they used to, so to be quite honest, any colony we can save or we can help prosper in a different location just helps the bees out. And of course, because of the way they mate, basically a queen or virgin queen will mate with up to 15 drones, so they need that genetic diversity around to make sure they're disease free, and basically they're not a danger as well to public and others. Yes, there's a lot more things happening. Since the 90s, varroa mite has been introduced with some of the imports of queen bees. And whereas where they've come from in the Far East, they coexist with the bees, our European honeybees haven't yet learnt to coexist with them. So it's not the mite that kills them, it's the viruses that the mites carry that infect the bees. So, you know, if we don't actually treat them and look after them, the chances are they will die out, certainly within a year or two. That colony, not the bees in general. And so effectively it's a way of managing the bees, and hopefully in time, as they coexist, then the feral colonies will start to increase again. It will mean that we can work towards saving the bees. People will be hopefully less frightened about what's happening. They know that they're not going to be destroyed, so they will phone Key West knowing that Key West don't destroy honeybee colonies, and it will allow us to collect them and work it, you know, and again just work for general good of everyone.